I am from Indonesia.
Paraguay,
Malawi,
Brazil, Paris, Turkey,
Oslo, Fiji,
Berlin,
Passau, Africa.
This idea of the summer school comes out from the United Nations Working Group on Internet Governance, which was established in the year 2004 by the former Secretary General of the United Nations, Kofi Annan. When the United Nations World Summit on the Information Society struggled about Internet governance, this group had the mandate to define what Internet governance is for the world. And we realized, at least the academic members of the Working Group on Internet Governance realized, that this is a new issue which you cannot study at traditional university, neither at Harvard or Oxford University or in Singapore or Shanghai or in Berlin. You can study Internet governance. You have to go to a law faculty, business faculty, or to a social science faculty or informatics faculty to get pieces of Internet governance. But the Internet is rather a global thing which covers all the disciplines. And so our conclusion was we have to create such a place where people from different backgrounds and different experiences from different disciplines can come together and can study what Internet governance is to get a better understanding. Then we have one world and one Internet.
So I thought it was a good idea to come here to see and experience the summer school and then to begin to think about how we can take the learning from here back to Africa, but also begin to establish similar structures for the continent.
I came to this summer school because they really recommend it, and so far has been really great. There are people from all over the world. The speakers are very, very good. They have a very high profile, and we are having fun here. We are sharing information, and it's very intercultural, and I would strongly recommend everybody to participate in this summer school.
We are talking about new domain name extensions called generic top-level domain names, which will become available next year for cities and regions like .Paris or .Bavaria or .California or .Tokyo. And this is a great development within the internet namespace. And I'm teaching here students and give them an idea what they can do with such top-level domain names, which impact this has to their local communities, and how, let's say, governments might deal with it.
I encourage you to join this summer course because this is important to acknowledge you, to enable you to understand other side of Internet governance.
I think one of the particularly nice aspects of this summer school is that many of the faculty members are staying here during all the week, and they are available for discussions not only after their own classes but also during lunch breaks and other occasions. So this is really a great chance to get to know people and to talk to them and to get first-hand information from people who are really knowledgeable about this.
It's very unusual in the world to find a course that focuses not just on the core issues of Internet governance, but on the business concerns and the concerns of the multi-stakeholder community. But even more important than the academics have been the social relations. I've never met somebody from Fiji before, or listened to someone from Tunisia talk about Internet in her country. It's a tremendous experience that I encourage everyone to try.
We come to this summer school and to the IGF and ICANN with a firm belief in the multi-stakeholder approach to Internet governance issues. And the summer school just reinforces that because we have a range of stakeholder groups represented in the students, in the faculty, and this again brings the point home that these issues need to have multi-stakeholder interaction.
This is the best place in the world to get an introduction to Internet governance. You have some of the world's leading scholars and practitioners coming together to in a very relaxed and free atmosphere to exchange ideas and talk about these things.
For me as a technical person, it was the first time to engage with internet politics and with internet governance and policy making. I thought that perhaps in the internet there are shorter debates and progress could be achieved more easily, but as I saw it, that like in our nation state politics all the processes are replicating again, and we still have the old lengthy discussions about very small details which could be easily achieved in the technical world.
It was a really nice experience from my side, for me as well, to meet all the students and seeing the interested young people from different backgrounds, different countries.
You can't put a monetary worth in terms of how valuable the school's actually been, and it's just been absolutely incredible. And I'd strongly recommend for whoever's interested in internet governance to...
School, I was really impressed to have so many people from so many countries, so many parts of the world, and with different backgrounds. We have lawyers, we have engineers, I'm a journalist.
I encourage anyone who's interested in the subject and wants to get a broader perspective of what's going on and the latest developments to participate.
From my perspective, I think the possibilities of this event is very high, since we can bring together different opinions and opportunities to all the people joining this summer school.
It was a further step in the development of my internet government competence. You meet at other international conferences as well, but here it's a very special and intensive atmosphere to work and to study with people.
I think it's really a good platform for sharing ideas between experts and between people who are somehow involved to internet governance, ICT regulations, I mean students.
I believe that it will be a good opportunity to have a summer school in Africa.
It's been a very interesting experience.
It's really good to be here. Thank you.
We teach the internet governance leaders of tomorrow.
This has been an incredibly useful experience from a business perspective.
That was kind of an eye-opener.
I'm very impressed, and I'm very much looking forward for the last days of this wonderful event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are so happy, and it's my pleasure to provide this platform for interactive discussion for so many people around the globe, from Fijians to Brazil, from Norway to South Africa, and we hope we will continue the way we did for the next 5 years at least.